From surprise cannons to non-stop Cyclone chaos, this game's a crazy one. In Game 1, I find myself under attack before I even had time to spread my creep, and I'm struggling to find a way out. Then, in Game 2, my Terran opponent trades bunkers for boosters, sending wave after wave of precision Cyclone harassment. Can I stay alive long enough to stabilize, or will I just get spun out of the game? Welcome back. Our opponent today is a Diamond Protoss by the name of Drone of Arc, and we are on the map of Ultra Love, my favorite map. Now we are up against a Protoss, and I'm going to try to do something a little bit different. I'm going to do the extractor trick to see if we can get a drone out and our hatchery down just a little bit quicker, so we can kind of prevent the inevitable probe blocking your expansion. So we'll see if we can get it down. Let's see, here we go, and yeah, there it is. Nice. Okay, well that works. I think I'm going to try and start doing this a little bit more during my Protoss games, so we can try and just get a little bit more normal, so it's not as difficult to kind of do everything when they block your expansion. You have to go to your third, and then you have to defend it, and it's a whole thing. So that's nice. I'm glad that happened. Now let's come down here and throw our spawning pool down, and we're good. We are good to go now. So now that we have this down, I'm thinking that I want to go probably maybe heavy Hydras this one, because I've been having a little bit more success with Hydras. Granted, I've had a lot of cheesy games. I think it's Sunday, so everybody just wants to do some cheese or something like that, but hopefully that won't be the case this game, and we can get a good and, you know, eventful game rather, and not just like a complete cheese and I immediately die. But we'll see. Oh, yep, I spoke too soon. I knew it, but he didn't. He kind of blew his chance there, because now I'm gonna go to the third, and we're gonna throw down a couple of gases so he doesn't steal our gas. We're gonna just make a queen, and I am going to put down a spine right there to kind of just hold our ramp. And we're just gonna keep an eye out, and we're just going to go roaches. We're going to go heavy roaches. I'm going to throw down a roach horn right now, and we're just going to go heavy roaches and try and get some ravagers out there to clear that out, and maybe do some damage if he keeps on with the pick. So we got our expansion down in our third. I don't think he's aware of it yet. I don't see the probe going down there, but he's more than likely aware of it. So hopefully we can get it down and get some defense up there before he does anything crazy. But, you know, I don't know. It seems like a pretty cheesy Protoss. I mean, it is a cheesy Protoss, but it seems like he's going to follow me. I don't know. It just kind of, you know, it feels that way. So let's see. Yup, there it is. Okay, well, we're going to cancel, and we're going to go somewhere else. Where do we want to go? Down here, maybe? Okay, so we're just one base now. We're just going to one base it and see what we can do here. I'm going to spread some creeper on here. We got another queen on the way to add some extra defense in case he kind of tries to come in with like Tempest or something. Actually, I'm going to go down there. I'm just going to go way down on the bottom of the map and see if we can get a hatchery up there. I don't see any units coming in yet, so I don't know what he's doing. That makes me kind of suspect a void ray. So we're going to try and Nydus him here. We can't take that right now, so we're just going to try and do some weird one-base shenanigans, because that's all we can really do right now, unless we want to sit here and wait for his air to come and just completely pummel us, and that's not something we want to do. So we've got a lair going. I want to try and go for a Nydus here. Hopefully he doesn't come up and see it. But we got some good defense here, so I think that we'll be okay. I'm going to throw down our hatchery now, and we need to make another drone there so we can have full saturation. Okay, let's come down here and let's hit this cannon and see how much more we have to deal with. Oh, it's just one cannon. Okay, well, we could have taken that out a little bit earlier. Let's move this guy back here so he doesn't die. That's okay. That's not terrible. So we're going to take this out, and we're still going to go with our Nydus plan. We're still going to do that. Start our roach speed, and let's put down a Nydus. And we're just going to load it up. We got our Overlord down there, and I'm just going to cancel this. And we're just going to go, we're going all in. We're going all in, one base, all in. we're gonna YOLO it here. Let's this is almost done, so we're just gonna put our queens, we're gonna put our roaches in there, and we're just gonna try it. Hopefully we get something. Maybe. Oh, he saw us. Okay, come on. We don't have very much time, if we have time at all. Let's see. Okay, there it is. All right, our Nydus is done. Let's see if we can get in here. Okay, let's go. All right, let's load up. All right, I don't see anything yet. He's not attacking us yet, so that's a good sign. He's probably just, out of position or something. I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna make that an overseer just in case he has some like DTs or something. Oh, here we go. All right, let's go. Let's come in. Let's put this down. Oh. Nice. There it is. All right, that was a good game. That was a fun one. That was a fun cheese. But we can't stop there. Let's go again. Alright, we are on our next game, and it is up against a Terran player, a Diamond Terran, by the name of Darth Ellick, I think, and we're on the map of Ley Lines. So this is a good map too, but it's also a pretty short map, so that means that we are against a Terran, so I don't think it's going to be cheesy, and if it is, hopefully we'll be able to hold it off. But good luck. But you never know. But I think that we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay. We just need to play solid, try and do our best here. But I want to try and get our macro and our economy up a lot quicker than I have been. Reviewing a lot of my old videos, I have seen that it's just we're a little slow on the eco, and we could be faster. Especially watching like people like Neuro or Harstem, and they're just cranking out the eco like super fast. So we definitely need to get better with that. So I'm going to try and just do a little bit better and kind of focus on that a little bit more. Our pool is done, our expansion is done. Let's start our Zerg things, and let's get these guys out of gas, because we don't need that much gas in the beginning. You want to focus a little bit heavier on the queens and a little bit more on the drones. So let's just get these guys over here. And we got 100 gas, so that's enough. That's fine. And let's start our speed, and let's see, where is this? Okay, let's get this, get everything, get our drones going, and let's make our third. There it is. Nice. We're a little bit late on the third, but that's okay. That's not terrible. It's a decent timing for a third. Okay, our queens are done. Let's make another queen. Let's get this. Go there. Make another queen. And I want to have a little bit more queens in the mix, because if they come with like an early Banshee or just some early Hellions, it's always good to have some a little bit more beefy units here to kind of handle them. So I'm just going to keep making this. Let's put our Overlord over there. Let's kind of just check out and see what he's doing. Did I not make another queen over there? Let's see. Okay, let's make another queen once we have the minerals, that is. Okay, let's put this one up here, and let's just kind of make this queen. Okay, there's another queen, and let's just continue to make some drones. Okay, he's got a base there, but he's not saturating it at all yet, so that's not a good sign. Okay, we're just gonna play just fundamentals here. We're just gonna try and do our best, make some more queens. And let's see, let's put these guys, let's make some more back and put them back in gas. Okay, let's make some more drones. Okay, start a queen at our third. We have another queen coming in here. Okay, there it is. Nice. Okay, let's make some spores and put him down just in case you get like a cloaked Banshee or something, because that's never fun. So make some more drones and just make sure that we have our economy good. Let's spread our creep out. I think we're doing pretty good. Okay, I see some, looks like Hellions on the way, because they're going pretty quickly. Let's throw down a Roach Horn. I don't really want to make roaches. Ooh, that's not good. Okay, let's make some, ooh, nice. Okay, we caught him. What are these queens doing? Get back here. Okay, perfect. I don't think we lost any drones there, and we still have a lot of our Zerglings, so I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, let's put down another gas. We need to start thinking about making a layer here. Okay, let's make another drone for that. Okay, and let's just kind of push up and see what he's doing. We need to get a little bit better idea of what's going on here. So we have no larva. We're waiting on our larva. Come on. Where is our larva? Okay, let's just kind of come here and check him out while we're waiting on that. Okay, we're going to throw down another gas, and we need to make some roaches, and we just need to make some stuff here for those cyclones, because He's going Cyclones. It's Hellion Cyclone. That's kind of the thing that Terran do now. So we need to be prepared for that because Cyclones are just such a pain to deal with. So maybe we go Mutas. I don't know if Mutas are the right answer to that. I think it might be just Ravagers, but maybe we'll go Mutas and see. I'm going to throw down a couple of Evo Chambers. Let's get another guy over here. Evo Chambers. And we're going to get our upgrades going here too. But yeah, we definitely need to prepare for those Cyclones because that's going to spell trouble for us very, very quickly. If he's not pushing already, he's going to be pushing soon here. Okay, so let's see. Okay, yep, there he is. I see him. Oh, that's a lot of Hellions. Let's get our guys out of here. Come on, get out of here. Let's see if we can get them. And our Queens are going to take care of the Cyclones. Let's see. Our Roaches will take care of these Hellions. And come on, nope, come on. Let's get back here. Heal, heal, heal. Let's get back here. Okay, we chased them away. That's not terrible. That wasn't too bad. We lost a few, but not many. Not as many as I'd expected. So throw down a Spire, get those Mutas out, and we'll put a few Spines down here just to kind of be a little bit more safe in case he comes in with those Hellions again. But yeah, yep, see, it's just Cyclones. Those Cyclones are just such a pain to deal with, and I'm not sure the correct way. Maybe it's Ravagers, but let's see if we can get a good surround here. I think we got some decent ones here. Okay, he's gonna lose maybe one or two. That's not terrible. Okay, let's just pull back. I don't want those Hellions to take out everything. But we got a Spire on the way, so we're gonna try and get some damage in with those Mutas when we start popping them out here. We just need to start thinking about saturating our 4th. Let's make another hatchery, start our roach speed. Let's just keep spreading some creep here. I think that we're doing marginally okay. We just need to be ready because he's going to be pushing and harassing and just doing all that kind of stuff you do with Cyclones, and that's never fun. Okay, yeah, here he's got more Cyclones on the way, so that's going to be tough to deal with. Let's see. Okay, let's get these guys and let's put them in gas. We need a lot of gas here for our Mutas, so let's just make a bunch of Mutas, and maybe we can surprise him, and maybe we can get some good damage in. So we just got to hold on just a little bit longer, and we don't have the time to hold on. Okay, let's come back into the range of our Spines. Okay, let's just we just lost everything. That is not good. That is not good. Okay, we're just gonna have to use our Mutas here and see if we can get some damage in this way. We got decent amounts, so maybe we can take out a few Cyclones. Yeah, okay, we're gonna be able to take out the maybe. No, we're not gonna take out the majority of them. We're gonna chase him away, and I guess that's all we can really do right now. So he is fully aware that we have Mutas here now, so I don't think that we are going to have the element of surprise anymore, and that's not going to work. So we need to start thinking about, oh boy, okay. Let's see if we can get these. Come on. Okay, he wasn't paying attention, so he didn't really do any damage to any of our units. So that's good. I'm thankful for that. That's nice. It's always good that he's not paying attention. Let's make some more drones for our 4th. Let's just get it nice and saturated. And we're going to make some more Mutas, and then we're just going to transition back into Roaches, I think. I think a heavy Roach Ling and maybe Ravager is probably the best way to go, and maybe transition into Ultralisk, because now that he's aware of the Mutas, he's going to have probably turrets everywhere, so it's not even worth it. And we're just going to see if we can maybe just keep him in his base, and hopefully we can do that long enough to kind of build up a better army and kind of get our Roach Ling going here. Okay, let's throw down an infestation pit and see what we can do. Okay, let's see. Yep, there's a turret. Let's see, what do we got here? Okay, well, we can get a couple. Oh, nope. Okay, that's bad. Okay, let's just, nope, yeah, he's got turrets everywhere. There's nowhere to go. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's get our Mutas out of here. Sorry, boys, I didn't mean to kill you all, but there's just Mutas or turrets everywhere. Okay. Well, yep, that's practically completely ineffective and a waste of minerals and gas. Okay, so we're just going to transition into Roaches. Let's start a hive here, and let's start a Hydra den, because maybe we can get some damage done with that. But we're just going to go heavy Roaches, and maybe we can get some get some Ravagers in here. Let's just make sure that he knows that we're here. And oh, we can get a couple of these Cyclones here, maybe. There's one. Man, these Nydus don't do anything against Cyclones. This was a bad idea. But we're just going to have to make do with what we got, and hopefully we'll have enough. And hopefully we can make it. But it's not looking good. This is not looking good. Let's make another hatchery up here. And let's just kind of keep him on his toes and just let him know that we're here. We're still out here. We're still paying attention. Yeah, and he's not moving out anytime soon. He wants to get our mutas. Maybe we can do something like, if I can distract him and we can burrow, maybe he can chase us out or something. Let's get in position, and maybe we can unburrow on him. Oh, we're maxed out. Okay. Yeah, let's just push. We're just gonna push. I need supply anyway, so I'm gonna get these mutas out of here. They're not doing anything but just causing me trouble and wasting my supply and my resources. Okay. Okay, our hive is done. Let's kind of pull this back a little bit. And we're going to push in with our units. Let's just kind of come in here. Let's get this. Let's start our crackling speed. Let's just get all of our injects. Let's continue on. Let's start our 1, 2. Oh, this is not good. Okay, well, let's pull back. Ooh, and we're going to get behind his Cyclone. So this is going to be good. This is actually really good for us. I'm not too terribly worried about that fourth, because we're just going to rebuild it. But yeah, look at this. We got all of his units here. So now it's time to push. We are going to push, and we're going to see if we can get some damage done here. He took out our fourth, but we're going to rebuild it here anytime, or right now. And let's throw down an ultra cavern, because we need some higher tier units here, and hopefully we can get some damage in. Okay, he's got a planetary, so let's make some Ravagers here, and let's just push in. And I'm going to make some wings and put them into his base, and maybe we can get some damage done here. Maybe. He's got a lot more Cyclones, more than I thought that he would have, and he's got some tanks here too. So see if we can get these tanks, and let's see. Come on, let's get in here. Let's do some damage. No, we don't have enough. Okay, let's see if we can get some more. He's being a little bit, too reckless with his Cyclone. So let's get this, and let's just kind of come in, and we're gonna come in, and our lings are going like the complete wrong way. They shouldn't have done that. Oh my goodness. Okay, well this is not looking too terribly good. I'm not gonna lie here. This isn't looking great. Okay, let's start let's get our range for our Hydras, and we do not have a baneling nest. We forgot to make one. We're doing great this game. We're doing fantastic, actually. I'm really digging this. Okay, let's move our guys up here, and we're just going to do what we can. It's just not looking good. I'm going to try and do a Greater Spire here, so maybe we can get some Broodlords and do something. Maybe. Let's hope against hope here and see if we can get some damage in that way. If we can surprise him and just kind of keep our Lings, keep our Ravagers and our Hydras kind of under the Broodlord so he can't really come in, maybe we can do some more damage with that. But this is kind of a Hail Mary here, long shot. I don't know if we're going to be able to do this. Our Baneling Nest is just about done. 14-minute Baneling Nest, that's pretty standard. That's pretty standard. Move these guys up here. Let's make another queen. Okay, let's start. We got our Baneling speed going, so let's kind of come up here. Oh, come on. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, he's going to roast all these drones. That's unfortunate. So we lost everything there, but we're going to get all these. Maybe. Okay, yeah, we're going to get all these. Yeah, that's unfortunate. We just lost all of our drones on there. And let's get this. Let's just keep our injects going. We're just going to do our best. We're going to do what we can. We're probably going to lose this one, but we're going to go out fighting here. Let's make some more Banelings. And let's see. Let's make a overseer. Let's make a few overseers here. We are like so starved on gas. We have no gas. Okay, he's kind of expanding out. Let's see. What do we got around here? Okay, looks like he's coming down to try and grab his fourth, so maybe we can do some damage here. That's a lot of tanks, though. That is quite a few tanks. We got a good amount of Ultras and Banelings, so maybe we can do some damage here. Let's get our injects going, keep our injects going, and let's just push in and see if we can do some damage. We got a relatively solid economy, so let's see. Come on. Let's get in here. Nice, okay. Alright, just come in here, see if we can get some. No, we're not going to get any good biles on these guys. Oh, we got a couple. That wasn't like terrible. He's got so many tanks. So look at all of those tanks. Alright, we need to get our corruptors out of here because our Greater Spire is just about to finish. And we need to make our broodlords here. But yeah, we lost our entire army. And this is just not looking good at all. We're at 66 drones. Come on. Okay. Yeah. Yep, we're going to do our broodlords and we're just going to see what happens. But our opponent, he's doing a great job. He's playing fantastically. He's like countering literally everything I'm trying to do here. And he's doing a fantastic job on it. So, you know, I can't complain if we're just outplayed. Let's make some broodlords. Okay, I want to try and make, you know, at least maybe 10 broodlords and see if we can get some damage in that way. I'm going to put some lings over there and let's get this, get our injects. Let's get these guys out of gas. I don't know why I had so many in gas over there. Okay, let's just come over here. Let's make some more, make another, a couple more spines. Okay, let's pull these guys and let's put them up here. Make a spine back here, make another spore and another spine. Make a couple more broodlords, and we're like low. We are very low on minerals, so I don't know. I don't think this isn't the army to win it. But maybe if we can catch him off guard. I think that he's probably starved a little bit too, because he's only been on 3 base, and he's done a lot of damage with 3 base. But you know, I don't know. We've got 7 broodlords, and we're just gonna have to make do with what we got there. Okay, let's put another hatch down here, and let's just kind of come in. Maybe if we can catch him off guard, maybe we can do some damage here. But these broodlords are not great right now. Okay, let's get these guys, and we'll just kind of put them over here for now. Okay, we're gonna do some damage here. See, at least we're getting a lot of his mules here, and he might be wanting to come in here. Come on. Okay, there he goes. All right, come on, let's come in. Let's get in. Let's come in. All right, let's not go too heavy. Okay, all right, let's pull back. Let's pull back. Let's let our broodlords do the damage here, and we're just gonna kind of hold them off. There we go. Okay, let's kind of come in and see if we can get some more. Nice. Okay, we're doing some damage. We're getting some damage in here, so that's pretty good. Okay, nice. Okay, where are all of the cyclones? I know that he has more cyclones around here. Okay, there's a couple more. Where are the cyclones? What is he doing here? Something's a little sus here. Okay, but I'm not gonna complain here. Let's just keep the damage coming. We got to keep our corruptors like right next to our broodlords because he's gonna probably come in here with some Vikings like any second. Oh, battle cruisers. Okay, all right. Well, let's just pull all of our guys down, and we'll put them over here, and we'll put them over here. And okay. That's fine. Let's get these guys and let's kind of push in, and we don't really have anything to do here with our corruptors, so let's just send our corruptors down to kind of fight these battle cruisers. We've got a couple of them, so we're just going to come in and see if we can get them, and we're just going to push. We're going to keep pushing with our broodlords, and these guys are out. Just going to come in and let's get these guys and put them over here, make a couple of spines, put some spines around here. Okay, our corruptors are coming in for these battle cruisers, so I think that we have enough to take them out because they are pretty low. Alright, but we're doing some damage. We're doing some good damage. I think that we can get this. You're like, oh, nice. I wasn't expecting to win that one. Woo, that was a good one. All in all, everything considered, we lost 38. He lost 37, so we were pretty toe to toe on this one, and he did a great job. He did a fantastic job with those cyclones, and it was a great game all around. But I think the broodlords are what clinched it. But this was fun. These were a fun couple of games, and if you had fun, make sure to hit that like button. And if you want to see more RTS content like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button. All right, I'll see you later.